Hello. Where is that? There we go. Hello, hello. How is everyone? It's been a long time. Let's see if I can get some music going. How loud is this going to be?
Usually is all 478.
Too loud.
Said Hey Grim.
Hello. Right, can you hear us? Because it's been that long since I've been on here. I don't know.
Usually is all 478.
Nice.
Said yeah.
Nice. Means I've got that setting right anyway. Can you hear the music? It's not too loud, is it?
Usually is all 478. Said yeah, it's a little loud.
What about now? Can you still hear it there? And is it more controllable?
Usually is all 478.
Nice.
Said better yeah man.
Nice, nice. I'll take that. So yes, so it's been a while. It's been a long while, but I am back, and yeah, with another painting stream. And if you haven't already guessed from the title, it is to do with the wolves, and in fact, it is to do with who I stole my name from. Because I am going to be painting that bad boy. Oh yes, Whistle. Also, 3 cameras set up.
Killer Keenshu. Said WTF.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Gem? What do you mean, Gem? Me
Usually is
streaming?
all 478. Said looks awesome man.
You know about me streaming, Gem?
Killer Keenshu. Said yeah.
Well, yeah, I always said I was coming back. It just took longer than I expected. Okay, so let's have a look. That's a decent base. Okay.
Usually is all 478. Said Chinky.
Who's it? What?
Usually is all 478. Said Chunky sorry. Killer Keenshu. Said just ordered Mam's birthday cards.
Ah, sorry, Gem, because I haven't. Right, so let's see what's... Oh, okay. You know, I may need to get previous iterations of Griminar down.
Killer Keenshu. Said ha 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 you always get them late.
Oh, I know. She always gets them, though. That's the thing. I'm going to move that base to the side for the pattern being.
Killer Keenshu. Said exactly.
Right, actually, yeah. Give me a second. I need to go get something.
Killer Keenshu. Said you getting her anything or giving Mam money.
I'm probably just going to give her money, Gem. Because I never know what to get her, so... But yes, so I actually went and got my two previous... the two previous generations of Grimnar, because I need reference points for this new one. I think as much as I love the look of this new model, I'm going to miss Storm Rider. I thought Storm Rider was fucking class. Right, so...
Killer Keenshu. Said yeah, thinking just gonna her money, haven't a clue what to get her.
Yeah, to be fair, Gem, I always get her money. The same with you, I never know what to buy you, so you just get money. Right, so I'm going to do this bit by bit. Because I don't want to rush it. But yeah, my desk is now a lot more cluttered. It's base coating to that one. So, Wizzle, what have you been painting lately? Or have you not been painting anything?
Killer Keenshu. Said feels weird not having the boys here.
Well, it's quiet.
Killer Keenshu. Said yep, lol.
Alright, at least you'd be getting a bit of a rest, though. Ah, yes, I did.
Killer Keenshu. Said definitely having a rest, lol.
The cat will be jumping all over you as well, though, so... Still got the cat there.
Killer Keenshu. Said he's sleeping, lol.
Just wait, he'll wake up. He'll wake up eventually. Oh, the amount of models I have to paint is crazy. But get started somewhere. You've got to.
Weasley478. Said I found all the models I thought I lost, man.
Oh, where were they? And did you see my me Blight Lord Terminators? I'm surprised I've actually got my sound settings right first time as well. It's been that long since I've streamed Whizzle.
Weaselydizle478 said I did see them. They were in a compression sock. I had put them in when I moved in with Aaron. I found them when I moved out last week.
And they're still intact?
Weaselydizle478
Nice.
said yeah.
Nice. Oh, so you're still doing your Death Guard, yeah? Because have you seen the Lord of Pox's model? I kind of want one. Because then I'll have Contagion. I'll have loads of Contagion, a Lord of Virulence, and Poxes. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Ah, no, actually, can I be bothered to find them?
Weaselydizle478 said, and not a chip in the paint, yeah, but I got some War Dogs and Chaos Marines to paint. I haven't seen them yet, but I found out I can paint Chaos as Tainted Marines.
Yeah. I can't see it, but
Killer Keensh said, see you later bro, gonna chill out.
Yeah, not a bother, Jump. Thank you for coming in. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't know if you know Whizzle, but I got the Wardens of Ultramar set. You know, the one with Captain Titus, not just Lieutenant Titus. So I have Titus and like Lieutenant Titus and Captain Titus to paint. And he's nice. I didn't.
Weaselydizle478 said, oh sweet man, I had saw something about them the other day, but I didn't get a good look at them.
Yeah, he's nice. I didn't quite like it at first, but then once I got him done, it's like, yeah, I actually do quite like him back in the Terminator armor.
Weaselydizle478 said, is that Calgar?
Oh yeah, it's the new Calgar model, in the armor of Antilochus. But it's he's gone back to his Terminator armor. But you do get the choice to use either the Mark 10 one or the Terminator armor. And I just killed the arm off one of me Blight Lords. Great. Well, yeah, in the rules, like, as a unit now, you can choose to either have him in his Terminator armor or have him in his Mark 10 with 2 Victrix Honor Guard. The fucking rest of them gone. Oh, there it is. So when you knock a Blight Lord off your desk and kill his arm off, simple enough fix. Just get some glue, stick it back on. There we go. Sorted. But no, to be fair, there's plenty of models that I want. I want the new Lucius model. It's just, yeah. I need to get through some of the stuff I've already got, though. Because it just keeps growing and growing and growing. And it's like, yeah, no. Need to get through some before I get any more. Hence, I've come back to streaming because I've got some really nice models to do on stream now. I mean, I've got a bloody knight. I think it's a knight Castellan to do, which the original plan was going to be to do that as like we return to streaming, but nah, decided to do Grimnar instead. And I need to actually start doing like retinue models as well, because there's a few models where you'll get like other people that are like with him, like Fabius Bile has like this little deranged doctor thing with him, and I never built him, and then I lost him, and then I've literally just found him within the past week. So I need to get him done. One of me Inquisitors has like a retinue that I need to do. Even my Sisters of Battle, I need to do the cherubs for them. But I can do them off stream because they're not really important.
Wizardizor478 said, have you done any of the Tech Marine stuff on SM2?
No, because the update was only like today. So I have not been on. Are you going to be on Sunday? Scheiße. That is a little bit flash that I didn't fucking trim off.
Wizardizor478 said, oh, I thought it was out already. I may be, but I got work on the Monday, so I may have to come off earlier than usual, brother.
No, that's no problem. That's no problem at all. Yeah, I think the update was only today. Or if it wasn't today, it's like soon. It's definitely like this update that's coming up in either today or the next couple of days. Oh god, that'll do. Randomly clear and flash off a model while it's got paint on it. Not advisable, but no harm. Because it's only the base coat, so it doesn't... There we go. Well, there's one leg base coated.
Wizardizor478 said, you're out today.
Yeah, I thought it was today. So yeah, probably won't have a look at anything on it till tomorrow when I come back from work. Just give it a chance for the update to like sort itself out.
Wizardizor478 Said fair dos, how's work been?
It's not been bad. Not been bad at all. How's your job been anyway?
Weasley Diesel 478. Said pretty good man, haven't he been in all week though cause of the holidays, so been a little bored tbh.
Well, you should never be bored, man. You should never be bored when you've got a week off.
Weasley Diesel 478. Said been moving though haven't he, so it's just more stress than I needed, haha.
Yeah. Oh. Gonna do something that I haven't done in a long, long time. Crack open a can of Monster on stream. Ha ha! Oh. That shit just hits different. It really does. That shit just hits different. Right. Now I'm going to do something that I usually refuse to do. And I'm going to thin me paints. Oh. Helly Drake.
Weasley Diesel 478. Said you had that new monster yet.
Which one? What's the new one?
Weasley Diesel 478. Said Viking Berry.
No. I probably won't try that one anywhere. Because I've noticed with a lot of energy drinks, if they're berry flavoured, it gives us the shits. So it's like, no. Right, so... Oh, yeah. I've got one of them automatic water flushers as well, Jonas. Whizzle.
Weasley
Sorry.
Diesel 478. Said fucking slaps dude, fair doster.
Yeah, I might have to give it a go.
Redamasero. Said salutations.
Hello, hello.
Said thank you for following Redamasero.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Rodimus.
Weasley Diesel 478. Said don't worry about it, you get better fizz on.
Nah, I might give it a go. Just to see what it's like, and then obviously, if I don't like it, I won't have any more. But I'll give it a go if you think it's alright, because me and you tend to share the same type of flavours with them, so... Thin that down a bit. Because that's... Every time I put a new video up on, like, a new short, either on YouTube or TikTok, there's always someone saying, thin your paints. And I never reply.
Weasley Diesel 478. Said where do you get the water thing from? I think I missed you saying.
Well, I got this one off Temu. because it was like just cheap, but it's literally just a water bottle here that sits in something that just fills up the little reservoir here, and then when you think your water's too dirty, you just push the button and it goes into
Doddy 311. Said have you tried filling your paints?
Hello, Doddy. So you press this button and it just drops the dirty water into the container underneath and then refills.
Said that sounds like something for me mother to order for me cause she lives on there.
It's like, I got it. It was only like, I think it was about £7. I got it because I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And yeah, it's actually fairly decent. But yeah, getting back to the thin and the paints thing, there's always someone says, how are you, Doddy, anyway? Says, thin your paints. And it's like, have you ever thought that I don't thin my paints because I want the effect that it gives? It's a thing with Cloudbot's not on.
Doddy 311. Said I'm good, cheers, how is you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I'm actually live. I told you it would happen sometime this week. I just thought it was going to be earlier, but then I ran into like a shit ton of issues, which I've managed to get sorted. But 3 cameras set up. Although it is a bit zoomed out, isn't it?
Doddy 311. Said have you seen Tech Marine update is live glad you back online.
Oh, I knew it was today. I didn't know whether it had already gone live. So, Whizzle, yes, it's live already. But no, I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
Whizzle Diesel 478. Said sweet. Doddy 311. Said it is awesome.
I might have to have a look on that then at some point. Not tonight, because obviously I'm painting.
Doddy 311. Said however the new voice pack you have to pay for.
Okay. Is it much?
Whizzle Diesel 478. Said 40 quid.
What, 40 quid for the voice pack? Are they having a laugh?
Doddy 311.
Oh, right.
Said now 4 quid.
Fuck's sake. I'm thinking 40 quid. You can get the bloody game for cheaper than 40
Whizzle
quid.
Diesel 478. Said meant for sorry haha.
Tis alright, Whizzle, tis alright. Oh, of course this isn't working. Because he won't have a stream token. Because I haven't used it in that long. I was wondering why it wasn't auto shout out, like doing the auto shout outs. And I've just realised it's because it won't have fucking been used in ages. Okay. I think it is successfully on. I think. Possibly not. That's fine. Well, I'll sort out for the next one. Ah, that's why. Because I need to generate another token. Of the rise. Nice. So I think it might possibly be connected now. Just some bloody on the fly. Okay. So let's, yeah, I want to close out and then reopen it. Well, hopefully this is going to work. If not, I'll just have to wait to use it till the next stream. Because I don't actually know whether it has... Oh no, it's opening. Haha! It seems to be working.
Doddy311 said got 2 new Lego droids the other day.
Ooh, what do you get?
Weasley478 said I got the Lego Balrog book nook for me birthday last week. Doddy311 said BB8 and Chopper.
Nice. Oh, yes, Wizzle. Happy birthday for last week. Nice.
Weasley478 said cheers, man.
Oh, yes, Doddy, do you know which model I'm actually painting? I mean, you'll probably tell by the colour which...
Doddy311 said, oh, I bet that's cool. Have you seen they have done a Sauron helmet?
No, I hadn't seen that they'd done a Sauron helmet. But that does sound class. I know you'll be able to tell by the colour what chapter I'm painting, but do you know which model it is? That's better. Do you don't have a my head's...
311 said I don't on my phone and can't zoom in enough, lol.
Well, to be fair, you won't be able to tell by the piece that I've got there, so I'll just show you the box.
Doddy311 said happy birthday for the other day.
It's perhaps should be easier. background removal
Doddy
tool.
311. Said oh nice. Liz Thangosh. Said Grimner 1700.
Oh, hello,
Great
Gosh.
to see you're back on the Twitch. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going good, Gosh.
Streamlabs. Said check out Liz Thangosh over at https
Oh, God, that's a-
www.twitch.tv Liz Thangosh. They are playing Ultima Online.
It's going good, Gosh. I was hoping to be back earlier in the week, but technical issues that I had to sort first, but got them sorted, and here I am. I've been enjoying watching you play Ultima, to be fair, as well. But no, yeah, I am glad to be back, and I'm going to be back, like, more and more as well, because I've got lots and lots of models to paint and games to play.
Liz Thangosh. Said awesome and thanks, quite the departure from what I used to stream.
Yeah, it's
Liz
good though.
Thangosh. Said what we working on today.
We are working on the newest Logan Grimnar model. So the character that I actually stole my name from. But yeah, so because my name is like an amalgamation of two things. It is the name that I stole from this character, which his previous model is.
Liz Thangosh. Said oh sweet, the inspiration coming to life.
Yeah, so that's the previous model, or one of them. Put him back on his base. And
Streamlaments. Said less than gosh just subscribed for 36 months in a row. Why? Said resub less than gosh 1. Streamlabs. Said Liz Thangosh just subscribed with tier 1.
thank you very much for the resub, Ghost. Very, very much appreciated. That's the OG model of him. When it focuses, come on, there we go. So that's the OG model of him. He's actually quite weighty because he's made of metal. And then this new version is actually really sweet. Because he's like standing on a rock with walking with two wolves next to him. Obviously, I haven't got that far yet because I'm literally only on his first leg. But yeah, it's I know sometimes when they redo models, it can be a bit, well, why was it redone? But this one, as much as I liked the previous one, and I mean, I love the previous one because you can have them on a chariot pulled by two massive wolves called Storm Rider. This one, he just looks mean. As though he's about to set the wolves on you. It's a little bit thick, that. Water that down. But no, to be fair, one thing that has shocked me is I haven't streamed in like a year. So I'm surprised that I've got like 6 people in. It's like, yeah. It's like, I haven't been forgotten. Oh, yeah, Doddy, in this Tech Marine update, is there a new map and that?
Liz Thangosh. Said can't forget the Grimner greatness.
Oh, thank you, Gosh.
Weasley Diesel 478. Said I'm gonna bounce to get some food, gents.
Yeah, not a problem, Whizzle. If I'm still on when you come back, just pop back in. If not, I'll see you on Sunday if you are available. I know you said you're back at work on the Monday, but if you are available, we'll have a couple of games, it'd be great. But if not, I'll just catch you next time, sir.
Weasley Diesel 478. Said will do, brother.
Nice. Catch you in a bit. And thank you so much for popping by, sir. Very, very much appreciated. I'm aiming to get the legs done tonight. Even if I don't get any more done, I'll be happy to get the legs done.
I'm wondering whether this camera, this one, needs zooming in more. Cause does that still look alright? Yeah. A little bit of on-the-fly zooming.
Liz Thangosh. Said you're looking good.
Nice. Thank you, Gosh. Thank you. I'm not used to having 3 cameras on me painting. I was only ever used to the 2. And that was one of the issues I had with getting everything set up, because the trouble I had to get everything actually still working, because I'm having to use my headset in a way that I never used to use it, because the amount of USB devices I've got plugged in was just like saying, the computer was going, no, you can either have 3 cameras and no headset, or like headset and 2 cameras.
Because obviously my headset was supposed to be is like a wireless headset, but I'm having to use it plugged into using the wired way, because otherwise it just doesn't work. Because the computer says it doesn't have enough USB resources. Which, fair dues. There's always a workaround, and I just had to find it. And I mean, it's like, I've got 3 cameras for the sake of a wire. I can live with that. Because the good thing is, if I wanted to, instead of having it just like here, I can lift it off, put it on a tripod and have it placed so that it gets a view from like down here. Don't think I'm going to try anything as wacky as that on this stream, but it's always an option for like future streams that I can have a camera at an angle that I've never really had one at before. That brush is in the way.
Liz Thangosh said the third cam is a really nice touch. I'm digging it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's something I'd thought about for a while. And I'd kind of experimented with it. But the original third camera that I had was really poor, to be fair. It was a really bad camera, so you couldn't really see anything.
So I already had 2 Razer cameras, which is me Kaio Pro, the normal Kaio. In fact, I'll turn that ring light back on. But I managed to get from work for a really reasonable price the Elgato face cam. So that's what this camera is, like the third one. That's a Elgato face cam. Now, I had toyed with the idea of like using that as my main camera instead of my Kaio Pro, but I like the Kaio Pro too much. But the quality of the Elgato just lends itself to be very versatile, so thought use that as a third one and then I can move it around if I need to. But no, so I've got a decent camera set up. And I mean, to be fair, for painting streams, what more can you ask for? To have 3 decent cameras. I think the only like way that I could improve it would be if I got a like proper camera bridge and did use the like DLSR as the camera. But that's crazy money. Crazy money and a lot of setup if I wanted to go that route.
Liz Thangosh said, yeah, I have a DSLR for my main cam. It's nice, but honestly, unless you stream to over 1080p, not super worth.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm nowhere near the level where I'd be able to stream over 1080p. Because I think the bitrate for that, I think you need to be a partner before Twitch will even allow you the bitrate to stream over 1080p. I mean, I suppose it'd be good for if I was making like just videos and putting it up, but it's like, yeah. Well, I mean, even then, I'll just do any videos that go up if I did them of the paint. It's usually just the stream videos anyway on YouTube.
This Thangosh said exactly and honestly most watch at 1080 anyway.
Yeah. I mean, 1080 does what it needs to, with no fuss.
This Thangosh said 20. This Thangosh said oops sorry you owe macro lol.
That leg is looking good so far. It's one thing I'm going to have to sort out for my next painting stream. I can't remember how we used to do me lighting, so I'll have to get that sorted. Because I've got quite a big glare when I'm trying to show models. Unless we should turn the ring light off. Oh no, because you still got the glare off that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to have a think about how I used to do with lighting before. Put the ring light back on.
This Thangosh said lighting looks good. Oh yeah, I have the hardest time with glare too when I'm doing card openings.
Yeah, I think I found like the perfect way of doing it when I was streaming like quite regularly last time. And obviously I'd just forgotten how to do it. Because I've got the way my lighting setup on my desk is, obviously I've got the ring light from the Kaio, and I've got like it's like a LED light bar that's on a boom arm. That's like clamped to the desk. So I've just got to remember which, like, the combination that I managed to find out that was right. Because I think I need to get me green screen sorted as well. Because at the minute I'm just using NVIDIA background removal. So as you can see, when I move to certain places, it's like glitching a little bit. But also I keep getting, don't know if it's noticeable on the actual output, but I keep getting pinged at saying I'm dropping frames. Which literally, because I know what it is, but as long as it's not an issue on the output side of it, It's nothing that's overly concerning us tonight. Which just means I need to get me green screen sorted for me background on the face cam. Because it's not liking that it's having to encode through the graphics card and do the background removal through it. But it is one of those things that I will sort out, and I will get it back to perfection. It's just trial and error at this point. Keep holding the end of that brush off. I don't like thinning my paint. Because you end up having to put like lots of coats on it, and it's like, yeah. And then you end up putting too much on. Sure. How was that on that bit? Oh, because he doesn't have that on that bit. Okay. So that's in addition to the new Terminator models. Great. Okay. How am I going to do that? Does he put on the original model? No, he does not. Again. No, I know how I'm going to do that. Wonder if I can zoom in with this one, actually. No, I zoomed in a bit farther. Oh god, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Gets you a little bit closer into the action. Seems almost too simple for what I've done so far on this model. Just seems to be going a little bit too quickly.
Grimner 1701 said, did you know if you have Amazon Prime you can subscribe to this channel for free? If you decide to do so, please keep in mind you will need to resubscribe on a monthly basis. Thank you, and here's the link: https www.twitch.tv Grimner 1701.
Completely forgot I had that set up as like an automatic message. It's looking good so far. Maybe this will stop it from thickening up as much. It might shite as well. Have I got adverts switched on? I don't actually know. Oh, I do.
Okay. Right, back to the painting. Actually, get a drink of my monster first. Right. Oh, that might be a little bit too thin. Oh god, yeah, that's too thin. More paint. Need to add more paint to the mix. Oh, that's better. Means it's not going to look like water when it goes on. So that's my problem when I thin my paints. I either don't thin it enough, or I thin it far too much. It's like, do or do not. There is no try. Still a little bit thin. To be fair, it'll be fine because I'll just put a couple of coats on. Got on quite well. I am liking that. Oh, that game looks interesting. Don't know if any of you have seen it, but I think it's Galactic Race. Yeah, Galactic Racer. That looks quite cool. Reminds me so much of Pod Racer. Could be so like interesting.
Liz Thangosh said I'm surprised we haven't seen pod racing in more stuff unless I missed it.
Yeah. No, just seen like a little video clip. For it says it's coming this year. Galactic Racer, and it proper gives us Star Wars Racer vibes. So hopefully it'll be like that, because I really enjoyed that game.
Liz Thangosh said the pod racer game for N64, that was awesome.
Yeah, especially if you knew the hack for it, where instead of just using one controller, you plugged one controller into port 1. I think it was the other controller into port 3, and you just used the sticks as the controls. So it's like forward was thrust, and backwards was brake, but you could do that individually for each engine. So it actually worked like it did in like the actual film, where you push one lever forward and pull one back to brake on one engine and thrust on the other.
Said, damn, that is freaking cool.
Yeah. I can't remember how I found out about that, but as soon as I did, I only ever played it that way on me N64. It's like I literally only ever played it that way after I found out. So if anyone had wanted like to do like a multiplayer with us, I'll be like, no, I'm playing myself. I'm playing myself and I'm playing it this way. But it was like it was a similar trick on Metal Gear Solid when you were fighting, I think it was Psycho Mantis, where you just plug the controller into port 2 and he wouldn't be able to tell what your movements were. Or like for the PS1 Metal Gear Solid. Well, let's start doing a bit of colour on the actual shin plate. The bit that has all of the detail. I'm going to have to be careful how I go here. Obviously, I don't want the grey/blue colour to go into that little gap. And I seem to have succeeded so far. I hate when it does that. Come on, just stop revealing the base coat. There we go. Let that dry a bit before I do any more, because otherwise I'm just going to keep pulling bits of paint off as I'm trying to paint. Okay, so he's added bits on there. Let's go back to this top bit of the normal bit. I think this brush might have a bit too much paint on, but we'll persevere. We'll persevere. Oh no, I've done all right with it. That's one leg nearly done in the ceramite colour. I see what you've done. You made it. It's just looking at some of the design changes from the previous model, and I see what changes they've done. They've just made it match the new Terminator models, basically, which is fair enough. That's fair enough. Oh, that was a bit too much paint on there, but I'll live through it. Because it hasn't really caused an issue, so I've got away with it. Why I got away with it. Let's make that knee joint this colour. And once I'm happy with this bit, it'll be a case of putting the gold trim on it. I may get a leg done today, chat. I was hoping for 2, but it may just be 1. But even if it is just 1, that would be successful. Because it would have been, it's a leg that I would not have got done otherwise. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how that leg's turned out. Let's get some of the, get like the main armor colour done on the shin with it. Ooh, that really nearly painted something I didn't want to paint there. Slip of the brush. And I was lucky to get away with it. Nice. I like it. Managed to get that edge painted without filling in the little holes. I always love it when that happens. Means you've got your brush control right. It's just whether I can match it for this other side. Which I should be able to. There we go, just pull that monitor down a bit. And it is another win. Says the other side done as well. And no painting where I didn't want paint, so yay! You never quite know where thin down paints are going to go. Especially if they're too thin, but I think I've managed to get the right consistency where it'll go where I want it to go and not anywhere else. Just leaving the inside of the shin plate done. Possibly need another coat, but I'm going to let that dry a little bit first. Right, so I think it may be time to start doing some of the gold trim on the main part of the leg. So, time to thin the paint. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out because I don't usually thin the gold paint down. With it being a metallic. So let's see how it goes. It seems to have gone onto the brush all right. Not sure I like that. So it's going on fine. I'm just not sure I like the way it covers. See what it's like once it dries. You might just need a couple of coats. To be fair, seems to be all right. It's going on a lot better than I thought it would, actually. No, I'm not actually mad about the colour. I'm not actually mad about the colour either. Seems to be going on okay. Maybe just need like touching up in a couple of places, but nothing too mad. Oh, I like it. I like that. I think I might have to thin me metallic paints down more in the future. Yeah, I am enjoying how that's going on. It is adequate. Adequate, I tell thee. No, yeah, I like the way that's gone on. These three models, when they're all put next to each other, is going to look special. Because obviously this is the third generation of Grimnar, so... Ooh. Crap, 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 crap. Where'd that go? Where did that go? There it is. Hmm. Ah, there we go. Well, that can't be right. There we go. No, there's a specific way he stood. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so the second generation of Grimnar, I actually magnetized his feet so I could swap them from a base with magnets into Storm Rider. Which is what I was playing about with there, because I had to find out where the magnets were on the actual base. Because otherwise he doesn't stand properly. And even then he falls over anywhere. What the hell? Ah. There we go. So I nearly had it right. For the positioning. I just didn't quite.
Doddy311 said, which model do you prefer, new one or old one?
Well, I haven't seen the new one built, like, up yet. But from the pictures that I've seen, as much as I love the second generation Grimnar, with like the Storm Rider one, as cool as it is, the new one just looks so good. I mean, to be fair, I'm still a sucker for the original one. I'm still a sucker for that one. Because he's literally what the Grey Knight Terminators were based on. Like the original metal ones. And when they redid the Terminator suits, it was him that was
said, yeah, that looks awesome.
Based on. I mean,
Grimnar
1 second.
1701.
I'll see if I can pick them up
Please
without
join my Discord, https Discord GGH3ZYR8RXPX.
I'll see if I can pick him up without him dropping off his base again. So yeah, but I mean, that was an upgrade over the original. And I mean, I do like this one. Brushes in the way. I mean, I love this one as well. But I mean, if you've seen the pictures for the new one, Doddy,
he looks so mean with the two wolves stalking next to him. I mean, that's a great model. And to be fair, I didn't think that they needed to do it. Because, I mean, I hadn't heard anything about them doing it, that they were going to do it. It's not one that sprung to mind when, like, that automatically sprung to mind, oh, he needs redoing. Because, in my opinion, he didn't. But I'm so glad they did. Because the model itself it's like, yeah. It's like, it's the model he always deserved. Because, I mean, with the one with Storm Rider, you got all, oh, look, it's Santa Claus.
Doddy311 said, is it Black Mane's model that reminds me of a Space Wolf Santa?
No, it's Grimnar on Storm Rider. It's Grimnar on Storm Rider. Because it's the chariot pulled by the two wolves.
Doddy311 said,
In fact, can I get Storm Rider down without moving a ton of shit about? No, I can't. But, next stream, I'll make sure I have Storm Rider down, so if you pop in, I'll be able to show you.
311 said, LOL, it's fine.
But yeah, next stream, I'll have it to hand so that you can see the whole Santa Claus. I mean, one thing that I did love about the Storm Rider model was the fact that his two wolves actually counted as weapons. They got attacks. And I think they do in this set of rules, like this model's rules as well.
Doddy311 said, nice.
They didn't shoot or anything. They were only like useful in close combat, but yeah, it's like extra attacks. I mean, not that he needs them when he's using a bloody demon weapon, but yeah. Ooh, Doddy, did you say that I got me Blight Lords finished? That's nearly the trim done on the top bit.
Doddy311 said, I think I did from memory, they looked very cool.
Yeah. I like the one that looks like a fly. The one that looks like a fly is cool. And he has a big gun. Ooh, yeah. And yes, so Doddy, I'm going to give you like a bit of sneak information. Well, everyone who's in chat will actually get the sneak information about some future streams as well. Since I have the Wardens of Ultramar, you will be getting at least 2 streams
well, like 2 separate streams from one character who I have 2 different versions of. You will be getting a Lieutenant Titus and a Captain Titus stream, which is going to be fun.
Doddy311 said that Captain Titus looks awesome.
He does. I mean, I like the look of the Lieutenant Titus model as well, which I've had for like, what? Didn't get it Christmas just gone. I got it the Christmas before, and he still hasn't been touched. But Wardens of Ultramar came out. It's like, yeah, okay, I need that boxer because I want the Captain Titus model. And now that I'm streaming again, it actually gives us the push to actually get them painted. Because I mean, I haven't decided whether I'm gonna. I'll doing Grimnar, obviously, first. That'll get finished first before anything. But then I haven't decided whether I'm gonna do the Titus models or the Knight after Grimnar. Because I've had the Knight a long time as well. So it might be a case of I need to get him done. Because I mean, I can still like little inconsequential squads I can like still do off stream. Because otherwise the backlog will never go down the length of time it takes us to paint them on stream. But for like the good stuff, we'll be getting done on stream. It's like I've still got like 4 Primarchs to paint. Oh yeah.
Plenty of streaming material.
I mean, I was just sat looking at some of the stuff I've got. I've still got Lionel Johnson to do. I've still got Fulgrim to do. I've got Magnus the Red to do. I've got Angron to do. So it's like, it's not like I don't have like stream-worthy stuff to do. I mean, to be fair, it's all stream-worthy. It's just, it would look a bit boring if you just saw us doing like a squad of normal Marines. I like doing like the nice model. I like doing the nice models on stream. So it's like the special model, the special characters and that. I like doing them on stream because they're just a lot more interesting than just a bog standard squad of intercessors. Right. Let's get a bit more done on the actual blue ceramite of this shin plate, because I might actually get... If I manage to get it done, I might actually get a leg complete. I can but try.
Doddy311 said I was thinking about doing a large replay of games but think I might be biting off more than I can chew.
Oh, which games were you thinking of replaying?
Doddy311 said all the Assassin's Creed's games.
Ooh. Nice. That's a good choice. It's a good choice, though, to be fair. Also, just thought something. Do you own them, or were you going to like have to buy them? Because I'm fairly sure a lot of them are on Game Pass. I'm fairly sure a lot of them are on Game Pass, so you may be able to do them on your Xbox.
Doddy311 said, so I have most of them. I think there is a few I need to repurchase.
Yeah, were you wanting to...
Doddy311
Ah,
said, I like a disc LOL.
yeah, to be fair, there's certain things I still like a disc for. I know I don't have the disc for Space Marine 2, but that's because I wanted the early access. So I pre-ordered it and got the digital copy. But if I wanted to, I could always go and get the physical disc. I'm just waiting for someone to trade in the steel book for it at work, because there's a nice white and gold one that if anyone trades it in, it's like, yeah, it's like I would move heaven and earth to buy that. It's a bit thin. That's better. That's better. A little bit more thickness in the paint. Oh, Doddy, do you like me background?
Doddy311 said, that sounds cool. I think the three I need are Unity, Syndicate and Rogue. I do like the background.
I loved Syndicate, you know. Such a highly underrated game. I mean, don't get us wrong, not a patch on like the Ezio ones, but I did enjoy Syndicate.
Doddy311 said, I never played it. I remember Unity being broken.
Oh yeah, Unity was release broken, but they fixed it, and as an apology, they give everyone the DLC for free. But I mean, to be fair, I didn't pay for my copy of Unity.
Doddy311
No, they wouldn't do that now. They'd probably say, be glad you got what you got. But no, Adam, my very first Xbox was an Assassin's Creed bundle one. So I got the Xbox One version of Black Flag, and I got Unity as digital downloads, so I didn't pay a penny for it. So when I like first got my Xbox One, I had 3 games for it. Because I got them 2 with the console itself as the bundle. And my brother-in-law, when he got his first one, he got it with a download code for Titanfall. But he said it's not his type of game. Do I want the code? So I'm like, yeah. So I literally had Titanfall for free as well.
Doddy311 said so wish they would make a third.
Yeah, they've kind of came out and said they're not going to, though, haven't they? I mean, I would love a third Titanfall.
Pixar Plays said hi.
Hello.
Streamlabs said check out Pixar Plays over at https www.twitch.tv Pixar Plays. They are playing pools, hot tubs and beaches.
Pools, hot tubs and beach. Fair dues. Hello, Vixie. How are you? I am currently painting a shin guard.
Pixar Plays said him good, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Finally back to streaming. Finally back to streaming. It has been a long, long time. Yes, and that's the other bit I've got done. A leg with some gold trim on.
Pixar Plays said it's great to see you back.
Oh yes, I've got it. Well, to be fair, it's good to be back. I mean, I've been saying it for ages that I was going to come back and then just never did.
Said have you seen they are releasing digital versions of Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch?
For free? Or do you have to pay for them?
Doddy311
Ooh,
said ha for free.
really? Please tell me they're going to build in a feature where you can transfer
Doddy311 said 16 each.
16 each. To be fair, that's not bad. That they could have charged a lot more. But please tell me they're going to do a thing where you can.
Pixar Plays said oh no, not free.
They're going to do a thing where you can transfer the Pokemon you can only get in Leaf Green to Fire Red via like some NFC or something. Because that would be cool.
Pixar Plays said I'm gonna get green, I think.
See, I'm a Fire Red. I had the physical version of Fire Red for me Game Boy Advance. And at one point,
311 said not sure, I think I saw it worked with home.
ooh,
Pixar Plays said local area network.
oh, they're going to let you do by LAN. Nice. Oh, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Oh, anyway, Vixie, I've got a question. When are you coming back to streaming?
Doddy311 said does that mean my old Game Boy transfer cable can be used again?
Probably not. Because if they do it through LAN, it'll be like through the Wi-Fi.
Pixar Plays said I am thinking soon, been working on my emotes.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh. Tell you what, Vixie, you did. I don't think you'll have seen my last one that I did. Where is it? There we go. Okay, do it through there.
What's the last one I did? Oh, I forgot.
Pizza place. Said oh.
Yeah, it doesn't do the whole colour change thing when it bounces around the screen though. I think if I've got any others that you haven't seen. I think you've seen all of mine, to be fair. Yeah, I think you've seen all of mine at some point. I need to get on more because I need more. I need more slots.
Said I made these.
Which ones? What, the Bulbasaurs? Bulbasaurs are cool. Oh. I think I've seen a couple. Or are they completely new? I think I'd seen the Bulbasaur wiggling its ass before. Or was that a different one?
Pizza place.
Ah, right.
Pizza place. Said he's new.
But then I can't have seen him before then if he's new. Did you have a similar one though? Or have I just like imagined that I've seen you?
Pizza place. Said it's hard to make tweaking but SLOL think you imagined it.
That's fine. Have you had any animated Bulbasaur one before though? Because I might be mistaking an animated Bulbasaur one for arse twerking one.
Pizza place. Said this.
Yeah, that's it. I knew I'd seen an animated Bulbasaur before, so yeah, I was just misremembering.
Pizza place. Said eyebrows too LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just misremembering what the action was on the last ones. Oh, yes, Fixie. Since the last time you were here, I've gained a third camera.
Pizza place. Said oh yeah.
Just gives a different angle instead of just like the top-down one all the time. Because I did notice when I was doing it before, if I brought stuff to us, you wouldn't necessarily see it on the camera. So at least with the other angle, you do. And it also means that if I want to, I have the freedom to just pop it off the top of the monitor where it is, stick it on a tripod and get a completely different angle. It opens up a lot of possibilities. Oh, and I'm gonna do you want to hear something funny, Vixie? When you're when you come back.
Pizza place. Said your background's different.
Oh yeah.
Vixa Pizza place. Said yes.
When you come back to streaming, you're gonna have like a load of months that are just not accounted for off me. Because I didn't cancel my subs, so I've still been subbed to you even though you haven't been streaming. So it'll jump from like whatever it was. Yeah. So it'll be like jump from wherever it was last time to like however many months in a row it is now. Or will be when you do come back. I've got to keep the momentum going. It's like I was your first subscriber, so it's like I'm not going to just like go away. I'm going to keep it going until the day you say like until the day you decide you're like finally done.
Vixa Pizza place. Said, oh, I appreciate those Sammy still subbing 2-3, that's wonderful.
It's like I did the same for Nos as well. I kind of left the sub running for him, and it's like I put the thing in the chat that says, yeah, you've been like he's the resub when he did his stream the other day.
Vixa Pizza place. Said I wouldn't blame you if you didn't.
No, it's
Vixa Pizza place. Said honestly.
No, it's like unless you tell me that you're never coming back, then I'm just gonna let it keep going.
Vixa Pizza place. Said it makes me emotional.
It's like if you like called me tomorrow and said you're not coming back, that I would cancel it then. But until I hear a definitive thing that says you're not going to be coming back, because I know you are going to be coming back, because I know you love it. No, it's like, why would I cancel it?
Vixa Pizza place. Said I'm totally coming back. Vixa Pizza place. Said I've missed it a lot.
To be fair, I did. But it was just like, it was always a case of, oh, but I've got this to do, I've got that to do. And obviously all the shit that went down with me father. Because I was going to be coming back around about that time anyway. And then, like, yeah. And then it's just like, okay. It's like, just the longer I put it off, the more it was like...
1701. Said please use my Fortnite creator code Grim1700.
That code doesn't work anymore.
Vixa Pizza place. Said totally.
But yeah, but it's like the more you put it off, it's like the more you think to yourself, oh, should I do it, should I not? And then it's just like...
Vixa Pizza place. Said LOL.
And then I've just got to the point where it's like, you know what, I'm going to fucking do it. And obviously, I was going to do it earlier in the week, but shit that I didn't expect happened with my headset. In the fact it doesn't, me computer doesn't like 3 cameras plugged in and a wireless headset, so hence I've had to go wired on the headset, but it actually makes capturing sound a shit ton easier.
which makes me think, why didn't I do it before? Because now instead of having to run like capture from individual things, I just capture desktop audio, and it's like, yeah, so that makes that simpler. Obviously I won't need to use all 3 cameras every stream, because I mean I've still got this one where it's just 2 cameras, but I do kind of like the 3rd camera. Because like I say, it just gives that like extra angle.
Vixer Pixer plays. Said where live put on weight and lost a lot of confidence.
Weight can be lost and confidence can be regained.
Vixer Pixer plays. Said so I'm gonna have to build myself back up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I mean, you'll have your loyal core of people to help you with that. I mean, what?
I haven't. I'm still got my sub running. Sammy's still got their sub running. So that's 2. Because I mean, we had the confidence to know that you would be coming back. So we're not just like gonna, when you come back, we're not just gonna go like, oh, well, you're not as confident as you were before, and then go. No, that's not gonna happen. So it's like the people that want to watch you will watch you, and they'll help you build your confidence back. I mean, to be fair though, you may think you've lost confidence, but once you turn that camera to go, once you turn that
Pixer plays. Said you gonna make me cry.
once you turn that stream on to say go live, it comes back to you fairly quickly.
Because I mean, I was the same tonight before I went live. It's like, am I gonna be shit? And it's like, I just went live and, yeah, just got on with it. It comes back to you so quickly. But like I said, don't worry about it, though, because you'll have people like me and Sammy there. I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised that I've got 5 viewers in at the minute. And considering how long I haven't actually streamed for, and the fact that I'm in like a niche thing that I'm doing to begin with, I'm surprised at that. Literally because of the amount of time I've been away. So any momentum that I had been getting before I like went on hiatus would have evaporated. So it's like, yeah, I'm really thankful that I've got 5 in, because it shows that there are people who are like interested in what I'm doing and will come back and watch. And to be fair, you got a lot more traction than I did. You in your worst streams, you got a lot more traction than I ever did in my best ones. So what? You'll probably have a big chunk of what you had on your first stream.
Said the setup looks great, catching people's attention.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I wanted a 3rd camera is, you'll see what I mean. I'll switch back to the other one. Where's the button? And look at the symmetry. So as good as this screen is, I know it's got the bigger this camera, but to me it's lopsided. It's lopsided because it's got obviously the big picture and then the face cam, whereas the symmetry on here, where it's got, fair enough, this one's a little bit smaller,
Vixer Pixer plays.
but the symmetry of the face cam and the 3rd angle balances the like entire scene out.
I don't know. There's just something appealing in the symmetry of it.
Vixer Pixer Plays said it's very pleasing.
I need to get my desk sorted though. I've got a shit ton of models that I like painted and I just haven't put away yet. And it's just cluttering the desk. And I also have a model to repair. Model that was a replacement, and then I decided to drop them. Yeah, that can be done at some other point.
Vixer Pixer Plays.
Oh,
Sido.
yeah, so this is a model I got ages ago.
Vixer Pixer Plays said 07.
So that's a model I got ages ago. But over time, bits of them broke. And I was absolutely devastated because he was a Forge World model and, like, Forge World is now dead. So there's bits broke off him. And just, it would be a fuck-on to repair if I was going to, like, kit bash it. So I managed to find an actual replacement on eBay. So I built them up, like repainted them, painted a new one, painted a new one up.
Vixer Pixer Plays said that's great.
So I got them all painted, all built, and then I fucking dropped something on them.
Killer Pinch said oi 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 bro.
Welcome back, Jem, welcome back. So I've got all the pieces, and he's still intact for the most part. I just need to glue the bits back together, which I'm very happy that not more damage was done. But yeah, but no, yeah, it cost a little bit more than I wanted to paint. Costed a bit more than I wanted to pay for them. But it was worth it to get the model again. An actual intact model. I got very lucky that I found them. Am I still live? Because my bitrate went a bit funny there. Hopefully I am. Hopefully I am. Which says I'm live anyway. Yes. Just says me stream is unstable.
Said I closed
Yeah,
the app
okay.
and reopened and you are fine now.
Yeah, I think it was me bitrate went a bit funny. Because it now says I have an unstable stream, so instead of being a green bitrate, it's now saying it's a red bitrate, so it's fine. It just does that every now and again. Although I do have to have a look into my bitrate setting before my next one. You still there, Jem? Well, to be fair, Doddy, if that's... It's the first time it's done anything like that tonight, so I'm quite pleased with that.
Doddy311 said to be fair it was an easy fix on my side. Vixer Pixer Plays said cheer 100.
I wondered what the
I wondered what
Streamlabs.
the fuck that was then.
Said Vixer Plays has tiered 100 bits.
Why, thank you for the bits, Vixie. Very,
Said
very
Vixer
much
Plays
appreciated.
just tiered 100 bits.
It's been that long since I've streamed, Vixie, that I forgot what all my alerts are. So I literally just hear like a gun cocking there, and it's like, what the fuck is that? But no, but thank you for the bits. Very, very, very much appreciated.
Vixer Plays. Said LOL. Vixer Plays. Said brilliant.
Did you hear that on stream? Because I heard it, but I don't know whether I got the sound set up right properly for them. So, did that play on stream?
311.
Yes!
Said yes.
Nice. I am glad.
Hello there.
Vixer Plays. Said wait.
General Kenobi. Wait. What am I waiting for? Oh, shit.
I don't want
No. Okay. I can't see the button. Damn it. I couldn't see the button. Because if I could have got to the button, I would have done that. No, that's not it. Wrong one. Wrong one. It would have been this one.
Vixer Plays. Said no. Doddy 311. Said I have a question.
Yes.
Vixer Plays. Said LOL. Doddy 311. Said do you have your masks?
Give me a second, because I don't have all of them.
Vixer Plays. Said dang it. Doddy 311. Said haha don't worry.
To hand right now, I have the Chewbacca mask.
Oh, did I just break my chair?
Doddy 311. Said think we need
I
to get
did
you a
not.
new one.
What, new mask? See, I keep looking at full-on Mandalorian helmets. To be fair,
Said yeah.
they sometimes have them in that shop down in Bish, and I keep thinking to myself, should I get one? But that would be a fun painting. But no, I keep thinking to myself, one of these days, I am going to get a full-on Mandalorian helmet. But yeah, so I have that one to hand.
Doddy311. Said I picked one up, I got Sabine's for 40.
What, the full-on helmet? The Black Series one? If so, please tell...
Doddy311. Said yeah.
Where from?
Doddy311.
Ah,
Said it was in Florida.
nice. Trying to think of what was the last one I saw down in Bish?
Doddy311. Said nearly got Moth Giddy on S.
Oh, is that the one with like it's the black one, isn't it? With like the red trim. I want Boba Fett's. But it's
Doddy311.
finding it.
Said but someone got a huge Yoshi plushie and took up half a suitcase.
Yeah. He's not gonna like Yoshi plushie this year though, is he? I think I remember you telling us that you've already told him no.
Doddy311. Said nope.
Are we just
Doddy311. Said he has been told.
nice? Are we just doing the same thing as we've done the other times, where you just send us pictures of what they've got?
Doddy311.
Nice.
Said yes, sir.
Because I'm thinking I need a different colour this time. I don't know whether to go full on dark side or just get a different colour Jedi.
Doddy311. Said sent you a pic of one I got the other day.
Ooh. Have you sent it now? Oh yes. I think. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like that cake as well.
Doddy311. Said so I think they have released an Anakin one which changes colors.
Oh, but that'll be expensive though. But no, we'll see. I'll see what's on offer when you get there, and I'll decide then. Because, like I say, I don't know whether to go Jedi with a different colour blade. Because obviously the blade itself, I've got the blade that plugs in, and it just like decides what colour it is from the hilt. But no, I've got two blue ones, so I'm thinking time for a different colour. But like I said, depending on what's on offer, whether I go dark side or...
Said do you know which one that is I sent you?
What, the lightsabers? It's Shin Hati and Bill and Skulls. They're very, very nice.
Doddy311. Said yes sir, the orange is very cool.
Oh. See, I don't know whether to go... When you go and like show us what's there, I don't know whether to go like Sith or not. If there's any Sith ones there.
Doddy311 said they sometimes have discounted ones for 60.
Oh, okay.
Doddy311 said in the discount store
Yeah.
that they sell out quickly.
Yeah, I can imagine because it's like they're usually like $100 odd each, aren't they? So if you see one for like 60, it's gonna go very, very quickly. Oh, I'll tell you what I found the other day, Doddy, and this will make you smile. You remember when you brought us those coasters back? I literally found them the other day. Like, I picked them up, I'm like, what's them? And then I realised what they were, I'm like, yeah.
Doddy311 said, oh yeah, oh nice, I still have mine.
I've never used them, and I'm never going to. But it's like, you know when you put stuff in a safe place and then
Doddy311
forget about them?
said, ha ha, same.
It's like I'd literally put them somewhere, forgot I had them, and then found them. It's like, yeah. I always love it when stuff like that happens.
Doddy311 said, so we are maybe looking into Star Wars Celebration next year.
Oh. Where? Which one would you be going to? Because don't they hold like multiple ones?
Doddy311
Oh,
said it would be
nice.
LA.
Oh, so like the main one. Nice.
Doddy311 said, yeah, if we can get tickets.
Nice. Oh, speaking of Star Wars, have you seen the full trailer for Mandalorian and Grogu? Because they dropped a full-length trailer for it.
Doddy311 said yes.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of low-key looking forward to it.
Doddy311 said super hyped.
Yeah. It's like, at first when they were just dropping like little teasers, I was like,
Doddy311 said Embo.
yeah. Zeb. And this is going to make you laugh with how stupid it sounds. But seeing
Doddy311 said, yeah, can't
Yeah.
wait for Zeb.
proper T65 X-Wings. Not the T70s. With the shitty split engines that you got from the sequel trilogy, but the proper T65 classic X-Wing. I don't know, I just like the classic X-Wing better than the sequel trilogy one.
Doddy311 said, ha ha, you would notice that.
Yeah, because the T65 is just a much better design. I don't know, I just couldn't get away with the fact that if you look at the engine for the T70s with the way they split, it's like, you look at it and it's got like a fan. It's like, where's the rest of the fan? How does it spin? like, I know it's like not supposed to work like a normal thing, but come on.
311 said, I wonder if Callus is going to be in it.
I don't know. From some of the teasers, though, Thrawn is mentioned quite a lot. But have you seen some of the memes? Somehow the Razor Crest has returned.
Doddy 311 said it's building to an endgame style film.
Yeah, it's building to like it's going to like blend everything into one, isn't it? So Mandalorian and thing, but it's also hinting that it was Thrawn that started the First Order, which is interesting. It's if they go down that route and like retroactively change the canon.
Said, oh, I know, haha, the new Lego model for it is dog shite though.
Oh, is it? I'm kind of hoping that with what they're doing with this is retroactively like changing some of the canon, because it would make it so much better if the like First Order's rise to power was because of Thrawn. Because if I'm honest, Thrawn was one of the best characters in the... Even though he's only there, for 3 books? Well, originally, but then obviously he had 6 books of his own. But Thrawn is like one of the best characters in the old expanded universe. Because he was a threat on the level of the Emperor, to be, if I'm honest. Just with how he could, like, out-tactic you. I don't normally do what I'm doing here with Gehem's Gold, but I want the inscription highlighted. And the best way to do that
Doddy
is
311
with...
said, home, I kind of hope they don't. If you listen to the Aftermath books, they explained how the First Order came, and that would really screw up the canon. I agree, Thrawn is a brilliant character.
Well, yes and no. Because there is a situation where you could have best of both and keep the existing canon as it is, so to speak, but also have like the overarching architect of it as Thrawn.
To do so, please keep in mind you will need to resubscribe on a monthly basis. Thank you, and here is the link: https www.twitch.tv Grimner1701.
Because I mean, the film kind of already screwed up some from like Aftermath, like that trilogy, with the whole Rise of Skywalker. When they tried making out that Palpatine was the architect all along.
Said, did you listen to the Aftermath trilogy?
No, I need to. But I know like the basic gist of it. Was like, was the Aftermath like not kind of, was Aftermath trilogy not kind of retconned a little bit with because of Rise of Skywalker? Because was Aftermath like a continuation of Project Cinder?
Because it was, I know General Hux's father was involved in, like, the formation of the First Order, wasn't he?
Killer Keensham. Said main board.
You would be, Jem. We're talking about Star Wars and Warhammer. Oh, that's picked out the inscription quite well. I like how that's turned out. Nice. So normally I wouldn't do what I just did there with Gehenna's gold, but I wanted the inscription picked out in the shin guard.
Doddy 311. Said no, not at all. So Corpse, being Corpse, knew it was going to happen and trained someone rebuild the Empire until he returned. That became the First Order, and the First Order was basically brainwashing kids to build a new army.
Ah, okay.
Wisebot. Said resub Killer Keensham 2. Streamlabs. Said Killer Keensham just subscribed with tier 1.
Ah, right, okay. But, so I mean, even if they did change it a bit so that Thrawn was involved.
Doddy 311.
Yeah.
Honestly, give them a listen. They are brilliant books.
Even if he does change it. Thanks, Jem. Even if they did change it so that Thrawn was involved, they could still keep that canon intact. Because Thrawn, with Palpatine being the master strategist he was, who's to say that Thrawn coming back when he did wasn't part of the plan? Because if you think about it, Thrawn would be the ultimate destabilizer, which would allow the other side, which is the person that he told to rebuild, to give him like time to do it and not be thingied.
Said yeah, possibly.
It kind of still, even if Thrawn was involved, it kind of still fits into the narrative because Thrawn would essentially be the decoy.
Killer Keensham. Said good night, I'm gonna catch up on sleep while the boys ain't here, lol.
Yeah. Good night, Jem, and thank you for the resub. Very, very much appreciated.
Killer Keensham. Said you're welcome, bro.
But no, yeah, I'm quite.
311. Said they also have one of my favorite droids.
Is that Mr. Bones?
Doddy 311. Said he is called Mr. Bones.
Yeah. Although Mr. Bones is, I'm fairly sure Mr. Bones was a repurposed character from the old expanded universe. I'm fairly sure he appeared in, like, before Disney bought it. And then he was so popular, Disney brought him back. Because I'm fairly sure he appeared in one of the comics.
Doddy 311. Said wouldn't he surprise me?
No, I'm fairly sure he was in one of the comics before Disney bought them. It's essentially like the same character. Because he was a repurposed battle droid, wasn't he? Like a repurposed B1.
Doddy311 said so the person that reprogrammed him said he used ballet dancing moves and combat moves from some general cyborg from the Clones Wars. Yeah, he was a B1 with extending verbo blades.
Nice.
Some general from the Clone Wars. Some cyborg general from the Clone Wars. That's Grievous, isn't it?
Doddy311 said haha yeah.
Oh, speaking of Star Wars, have you seen Kinder Eggs have got Star Wars toys in? You must be doing like a cross promotion thing. Because I saw it today when I was at Asda with my mother. Where'd they gone? No, where'd I put them?
Doddy311 said yes, saw them in Tesco.
Yeah, I've got 3.
But I don't know where I put them.
Doddy311 said bigger than normal.
Are they? I thought they were just normal size. Oh no, yeah, so I've got 3. I've only got 2 here because I've left the other one downstairs. But so because I bought a 3-pack today, so I've got Kenobi and Rey. Can you see in that camera better actually? Yeah, so I've got Kenobi and Rey, and I've got Boba Fett. But there's 10 to collect, so I'm gonna be buying Kinder Eggs for a while.
Doddy311 said oh nice.
Yeah, I want all 10. Pack off. So the one, so you can get Leia, Luke, Kylo Ren.
Doddy311 said haha I might join you.
Oh, well, if we do that, if you get them as well, if you get any that I need, and I have some that you need, we could swap them. Haha.
But yeah, so there's Leia, Luke, Kylo Ren, Chewbacca, Yoda, Boba Fett, Kenobi, Vader, Rey, and a Stormtrooper. But it's
Doddy311 said definitely.
But it's a First Order Stormtrooper.
Vixapixa plays said what's this?
The Kinder Egg Star Wars toys.
I have 3 of them, but I've only got 2 with me, Vixie.
So I've got Rey and Kenobi. Actually, I'll turn the light off. There we go. You can see better on that. So Rey
Vixapixa
and
plays
Kenobi.
said oh cool.
And I've got Boba Fett downstairs. But yeah, so I've got 10 to collect, so I need to be buying Kinder Eggs. Because I'm a child.
Vixapixa plays said awesome. Vixapixa plays said LOL.
I am a child, so I need the toys.
Vixapixa plays said it's the best chocolate.
It is. It's so nice. But also illegal in America. Which leads to the really amusing dichotomy of you can go to a supermarket and buy an assault rifle.
Vixapixa plays said cost the toys I think.
Well, it's not even the toys. It's the container that they're in.
Doddy311 said of all the things they would make illegal.
Yeah. It's literally the container that they're in.
Like the pod. Because they say it's a choking hazard. And it's like, well, I'm sorry, but if you're stupid and fat enough to put one of them in your mouth and get it stuck, you deserve to choke. Am I wrong? It's like European kids know not to eat the pod. But no, it's like, yeah. You can go to an American supermarket and buy an assault rifle, but you can't buy a Kinder Egg.
fact, do I have one of the pods here? Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry, but if you put one of those in your mouth and swallow it, it's like, why would you? Why would you? It's like every other country knows not to eat the pod.
Said might wanna eat the pod for TikTok challenge.
Well then, yeah. But I mean, yeah. But I mean, people who do challenges, TikTok challenges like that, just asking for trouble. I mean, what type of person thinks? I mean, the Tide Pod challenge made me laugh. It's like, oh yeah, that's like, it's a cool new trend. Let's eat some washing. Let's eat some detergent. Nothing bad will happen. It's like, are you taught nothing in school? It's like, do not ingest chemicals.
I mean, I'm fairly sure it says on the boxes for the like Tide Pods as well, do not eat. I'm fairly sure there is warnings that tell you not to eat them.
Vixapixa plays. Said I watch dumb ways to die YouTube videos all the time. You'd be surprised what people do.
Oh, I love watching the dumb ways to die videos. And to be fair, nothing surprises me. It's like the Darwin Award videos are good as well. Oh, you bastard.
When you drop the piece you're working on into your paint.
Vixapixa plays. Said no. Doddy 311. Said quick way to paint it.
Yeah.
Luckily, if you get it off quick enough though, it's not that much of a problem. It's like a little bit I'll have to touch up on the blue.
Said Doddy 311. Good
But,
point.
yeah. I managed to save that. I managed to save that really well, actually.
We just need to paint over there. There. And sorted. You would never think that had happened.
Suppose that is one advantage of thinning your paints down, because if that had been full thickness paint, that would not have come off as easily. So I am glad that that did come off easily.
Doddy 311. Said have you tried thinning your paints?
I never finished that story off earlier, did I?
about why that annoys me so much when people say that. Because it's like... The reason why it annoys me is the same reason it annoys me when people say, well, you should build your models before you paint them. Because it's like, to everyone, it's like, it's individual to every person. And it's like, the reason I don't thin my paints unless it's like a special model is because I like the effect that the full thickness paints give. It's like, essentially, they jump into and comment, oh, you need to thin your paints. But it's like, why? Because I got the effect I actually desired. It's like, I wanted it to look like that, which is why I didn't thin my paints. Because I don't think that Marine's armor should be perfect. It's like, it should have imperfections and look as though it's been painted numerous times, because in essence it would have been. And it's like, in the middle of a battle, you're not going to get your armor completely redone. So it's like, you can say, you can story it, like personal law it, and say, well, it's running repairs. That's why it looks as though it's been like a little bit bumpy. It's just been repaired in the field. And it's like, people don't seem to understand that. It's like, they think everything should be painted perfectly, and it's like, well, no, I don't want it to. So I just never reply to them when they say thin your paints. It's like, no. Oh, I like it.
Doddy 311 said, see, if I was fighting orcs I would stop and paint myself purple.
Yeah, because then they wouldn't see you. You know, I'm fairly sure there's a
Doddy 311 said, sneaky voice.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure there's a story of a chapter that actually did that. There were a chapter. It's a chapter that gets frowned upon because they actually use proper camouflage, and I'm fairly sure there's a story about that chapter. Fucking found an orc incursion and painted themselves purple to, like, basically stop the orcs.
Doddy 311 said, seems legit.
Yeah, because purple makes you invisible. Red makes you go faster. I used to know what the colours meant. I think they associate white with death.
311 said, I keep seeing rumors that the final Jedi game is going to come out this year. Doddy 311 said, blue is lucky.
Yeah, blue is lucky. I hope not, because if it does, it's going to be like half finished. Because I'm fairly sure they were only starting production of it at like back end of last year, weren't they?
Doddy311 said, well, you need to finish the second one.
I did finish the second one. I just didn't do it on stream. I finally went back and actually did it.
Doddy311 said, what did you think?
I enjoyed it. I also thought that final fight was a bit of a bitch. I thought the fight against like the fight you have against the bounty hunter and the fight you have against the one-armed Jedi was bad enough, but fucking hell. That fight against, I don't want to give like spoilers away for people who haven't played it, who may be in chat, but that final fight was like, what the fuck? But no, I loved that game, to be fair. I just hope with the third one they do it justice. Because it
311 said, LOL, yeah, it was that character annoys me now.
Yeah. But no, yeah. No, I did enjoy that game.
Said also, don't know if I need another book.
Oh, they're bringing another book out.
Doddy311 said, especially after some of the scenes in the first one.
I listened to that on the bus.
Doddy311 said, I don't think so.
Alright. I think they need to bring a new book out. No, I think they need to bring a new book out. Oh, what time is it?
Doddy311 said, I would have been crossing my legs if I had been you.
Oh, no, it was funny. It was funny. Oh, 3 hours and 20. And it is, what, 11:05? Well, I am back at work tomorrow. So, I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. It has been a very, very, very good return to streaming. I have enjoyed it immensely.
Doddy311 said, well, time for me to go catch you Sunday.
Yes, definitely. And yeah, definitely this week. I do apologise for last week, but my headache just would not go. And it was just like, yeah. But no, I will definitely be on this week. And I think we possibly may have a whistle for some point, for some of it as well.
Doddy311 said, no worries, glad you're better.
Yeah. But no, yes, thank you. I think I am going to raid out because there is someone online that is just coming back. So let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's see if I remember how to do this. But no, thank you all for being here. Very, very, very much appreciated. Yeah, let's see if I remember this. And I will catch you guys next time. So, but if you want to...
Siribot said, have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself.
But yeah, if you want to stay in while I am... Well, I raid out. Very much welcome. But catch you next time. If you... But yeah,
Oh, it doesn't. So, oh yeah, I have to click to say rate. Okay, but yeah, thank you all for being here.
Vixer Pixer plays. Said see you soon.
Thank you all for being here, and I will catch you guys next time. We'll possibly might be a game next time, or it might be more pain. I don't know yet, but see ya.
These doors look the same. Hey, Graham, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm just going to pause this a sec.